I don't want nobody to feel me above the law, you see. Well, the outcome of the case is alright because I never want to get charged for the music. You see it, and wish I never get charged for the music. But them say the gathering under the COVID law is against the law, you know. I don't want nobody to feel me above the law, you see. So, yeah. So I have to deal with that, right? And make Jamaica feel safe and make people them know say we are with them. So, them say that of the law, that of the law.
The matter was set for trial this morning in the St. Elizabeth Parish Court. When we attended court, the clerk of court indicated that the Crown would be withdrawing the charge under the Noise Abatement Act, that Mr. Davis breached that act, having regard to the provisions of the Disaster Risk Management Order that was in force at the time of the alleged incident. Mr. Davis, in discussion with his counsel, took a different route today. I would say took the responsible route, having regard to all the circumstances, and changed his plea regarding the breach of the Disaster Risk Management Order from not guilty to guilty. His plea was accepted by the court, and Mr. Davis is entitled to make a plea in mitigation regarding the sentence. So a date has been fixed for the court to hear his plea in mitigation and to sentence him under that breach. The current act, I think, has a maximum of $200,000. And this is why a plea of mitigation is important, because it could be a minimum of, I don't know, $5,000. It could be a minimum of a suspended sentence. So a fine could be issued and the court could say, however, having regard to the circumstances, I take a particular course. So there are a number of variables, and based on the facts as we know them, we think it important to bring those variables to the court's attention. The system has worked. The administration of the case, the due process has been correct. The clerk of court in a particular matter this morning took the correct approach. And so, you know, when we see correct approaches being taken, it has an effect on the headspace. Yes? And I would have received certain instructions. And the reality is that Mr. Davis is not, he may not like me to say it, but he's not a spring chicken anymore in his field. So in some circles, he'll be looked up as an elder. And that has weighed on his mind in terms of what do I want to send as a message in a time where we have never faced before as a country in our living memory these types of challenges. The entertainment industry has been hammered, so it hasn't been easy, but at the same time he's an elder, so you know, I think we can respect the fact that he would take a particular approach.